into the second week of the Locker Room Report. Sports fans, you know what time it is. Well, how we do every single time. We started off with the game of the week, and of course, it didn't disappoint. We had a lot of South Georgia's clashing, of course, with a lot of greats. We got Tift County versus Valdosta, Thomas versus Thomasville. You know, those are some great games, but Irwin County versus Fitzgerald just couldn't be beat, and Paige Downer's got all those highlights plus much more. Paige, what do you got?
This matchup between Fitzgerald and Irwin County is everything you'd want it to be. It had all the big plays and the big blocks, and it also had a very special start with Irwin County's head coach Buddy Nobles planting the spear at the 50. And we start just over 9 left in the first. Daquavian Harper hands it off. He goes up the gut, spins out of his tackle, and the defenders tackle on, but he's still going. Eventually taken down by just all of the Indians. A few plays later, Harper calls his own number, but is quickly tripped up by Gabriel Binyard. A few plays later, Chance Gamble takes the snap, this time trying to find an opening, working his way back. Binyard and Raymond Edge take him down. Now the Indians are finally on offense, where Zach Smith hands off to Jamori Colson, but he's immediately taken down by the Purple Hurricanes. Irwin County takes it at home, 35-8. Irwin County will face off Mount Paran Christian on September 13th, and Fitzgerald will host Dooley County next Friday. The Lowndes Vikings hosting Champagnat Catholic, the first meeting between the two, for the Vikings looking for the 2-0 start. Tiberius Droke takes the snap, goes up the outside, but runs into trouble. He loses the football, and the Lions take it the other way. They take it all the way for a touchdown, but the Vikings are looking to strike back. Corey Brown takes his own number. He takes it up the middle, finds some room on the outside, and he is gone. He takes it all the way in for a touchdown. Brown, yeah, he isn't done yet. He will take the snap again, find some room, and he makes a miss, and he takes it all the way to score once again. Lowndes 44-14. The Vikings will face Parkview next Friday.
Well, there were a lot of South Georgia great matchups, like I said before, but we can only choose one game of the week. But one matchup that was pretty hard to pass as a candidate was Tift County versus Valdosta. Now, the Wildcats have dominated in this series, but the last two have been all Tift County, holding the Wildcats to just 10 points in those meetings, but that didn't show today. Tate Rodemaker, he's one down to Javante Sherman. The Wildcats are up in front, but don't blink because you'll see him again. Rodemaker finds Sherman across the middle, and he's in for the score in the third quarter. Yeah, you guessed it. Rodemaker finds his man open for the diving catch. This time, Willie Trapp gets it done. Tift County will host Worth County next Friday, and Valdosta will host Bradwell Institute next Friday as well. Well, the reigning state champs, the Lee County Trojans, hosting Life Christian Academy. These two have never faced each other, but the Trojans looking to keep that undefeated streak going. In the second quarter, Lee County driving, Kyle sees Tyrus Washington across the middle, and Washington gets the Trojans the first down. But a few penalties later, next play, it's a long 27 yards to go for the first down. On second down, Tulsi's James Hopkins, and he sheds a tackle and fights for a few extra yards before being brought down. Trojans can't get to the end zone. Leave it to Beaver, and you know I got to show the kicker some love. Austin Beaver. Well, we said that this week had some great matchups, and we meant it, as tonight it was the Battle of Jackson Street in Thomasville. The Thomasville Bulldogs took the lead in the series last year, but the Yellow Jackets looking to even things back up. Not a good start for the home team on the first drive. Khalid Geiston gets intercepted by Ty Anderson, who returns it all the way back for the pick six. Thomasville leads 7-0 early in the first, but Guyton Settleton down and drove the Jackets back down the field on the next drive. It was 4th and goal when he found Carrington Robinson in for the short score. We're tied at 7. More defense leading the offense in the second quarter. Hakeem Walsh